Jemba, I get fresh for wine for you.
No, Mama Rosie, I dey go house.
Sure.
Jemba, come play draft now.
I dey come.
You dey come, abi you dey go?
Jemba.
No wonder when I dey greet you, no gree answer me well. You no get generator now. How this your television come dey work?
I get solar panel for my roof wey dey collect sun, turn am to electricity, come transfer am to this box wey you dey see so. Na im dey power everything, even sef. Na me fix everything from up to down. E no hard at all.
This one na gembalistic.
I dey tell you.
Make you tell me more.
Don't for darkness, Bros, go arrange your own StarTimes solar home system. Make yourself follow enjoy digital life.
This one, Gembalistic. That's one of my favorite adverts for StarTimes. Good afternoon and welcome to the half hour. The half hour, you know, is the hour. It's Tuesday, 12 noon, and guess what? Of course, you know, it's StarTimes half hour on your darling station, RSTV, coming to you live from the garden city of Port Harcourt. And to pilot this half hour is me, your darling girl, Akila Chikeje. And of course, you know I'm not here to do this alone. I have with me the man who we call Nat with the bouquet, Mr. Nathaniel. Welcome to StarTimes Half Hour.
Yeah, thank you very much and Happy New Year.
Yes! This is the first time I'm seeing you in 2024. Yeah. So happy New Year. And it's already, I mean, February. Yeah. So we had to wait 8 weeks to see each other. So you need to do better next time.
This is Gembalistic.
This is Gembalistic. You need to do. So welcome, Mr. Nat.
Thank you very much.
And how have you been doing?
Awesome.
Yeah. How's StarTimes been doing?
Irrespective of the economy.
Irrespective of the economy.
We are still waxing stronger.
No, you guys are waxing stronger because, come on, we just finished the AFCON.
Yes.
And it seems like StarTimes was the star media of the AFCON.
Yes,
so
that's true.
Just tell me quickly, run down about it. What was AFCON like, the experience for you guys?
Yeah, I think first and foremost, let me just greet our people, the good people of Rivers State. Good afternoon and welcome to another StarTimes half hour. Then when we talk about the AFCON, I think in retrospect, AFCON was awesome because the very day we got that information from our HQ, that's the headquarters, that will be broadcasting the AFCON. In fact, we were very happy because we know very well that Nigeria was also in this tournament, and of course what unites us is sports. Football, yeah. you're right. So everybody will like looking for the decoder. You know, for some persons that they are used to the brand name, but because of probably one or two things, they didn't just want to go for the decoder. But the moment they knew that StarTimes was going to air all the 52 matches live, they decided to say, okay, we need to get the StarTimes decoder. And of course, we tried as much as possible to get down to some busy locations, bus stop, bars, you know, to broadcast and televise this match live at zero cost. You know, unlike some persons that now open the viewing center, you need to pay before you have access to it. But we were trying to let the people of Rivers State to understand that yes, what we say we implement, because some people were like doubting, are you sure you will show all these 52 matches? And of course we did, and even till the finals, you know. Yeah, thank God at least Nigerian tried.
Yes.
Of course, this AFCON also introduced one of, what should I say, the son of the soil.
Indeed.
You know, Stanley Nwabali. Of course, nobody knew him, but AFCON was able to shoot him out, and of course, the young man is doing very well. And I believe that the sky is a starting point. Yeah, so it was awesome.
Yes, StarTimes showcased or broadcasted the whole 52 matches, and it was awesome and amazing. And I hear that this just concluded AFCON tournament.
Yes.
It was one of the most successfully in terms of commerce and also on-field record breaking. So for StarTimes to be part of such a success, I say huge kudos to you and your team.
Thank you very much.
Yes, you guys
I think even CAF said I think they made about $75 million.
Imagine.
So it was awesome.
And they said it was almost how many billion views?
Yes,
viewers across the world, not just Africa. So congratulations to StarTimes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And StarTimes, like they say, truly cares. They really did the free viewing at different centers all around the city and indeed the state of Rivers State. So let's quickly move on to what we have today. You know, as we usually do, we talk about products, the StarTimes products and prices, just in case you're new to hearing about the brand StarTimes. A lot has been happening in our economy. I mean, at this point, we can't even deny it.
That's true.
Every time you come here, you tell us how StarTimes is such a consumer-friendly brand. But we can see what's been happening in Nigeria in terms of the economy, in terms of inflation. A lot of things are happening.
Galloping inflation this time.
Galloping inflation. I like that because that's true. It's galloping. It's not even moving gently anymore. You wake up today. Everybody's saying today's price is not yesterday's price. Today's price is not yesterday's. Let's talk about price. What is today's price for StarTimes?
Well, we are not like other brands, and like I said before now, our decoder was selling for 9,900 and 13,500. But you know, yet the management couldn't meet up the cost of production. Even at the current price now, we are still not meeting up with the cost of production and cost of importation. Of course, we know that even the import duties too, the custom import duties too has also changed, also has been reviewed upward. But be that it may, we still look at the pricing and try to stabilize in such a way that we are still affordable. Because I've always said that StarTimes, we try to maintain affordability. Yes, when we look at from different platforms, and we now see how we can stable our price. So for the DTT decoder, it's going for just 13,900. Now, while the satellite is going for 21,000. Yes, but even at this, they're still affordable.
Yes, indeed. Still very affordable.
Yeah, but I know that the moment the economy smile at us, definitely StarTimes will crash down the price because we've always had this mission and we try to fulfill and work towards this mission. Our mission is to ensure that every African household afford digital TV, enjoy it. So when you talk about affordability, you're talking about purchase and also subscription renewal. So we try to balance it, and I know very well that even our subscribers too, even when the price was reviewed, I'm talking about the subscription as at 10th of January, it was reviewed upward, they understood, and of course there was no, the price, the subscription range still remains the way it was, is even going higher than. That's the inclination rate. It's even going higher. So some people really understand that it's not our fault.
Yes, no, obviously. And I like what you said. Every home should be able to afford digital TV. And by afford, not necessarily just having the decoder, but also being able to afford subscription. Because what you use is, some homes just have the digital box lying there and they're not subscribing because of the economic challenges and all of that. So we've talked about the price for the digital boxes. Well, talk to us about the subscription prices now.
Yes, for the subscription, StarTimes is still the only brand in pay TV business in Nigeria that still maintains pay per week. If you can't afford pay per month, you can do pay per week. Because I know everybody loves a particular program and StarTimes, and of course for you to stay glued to your TV set is because of the content. So we now said, okay, no problem, if you can't pay per month, please kindly do by pay per week. So for pay per month, we have 4 different bouquets on the terrestrial. We have the Nova bouquet, which goes for 1,700 naira, and you can have access to 40 channels. Now we also have the basic bouquet, which goes for 3,000 naira. You can have access to 60 to 65 channels. Now we have the classic bouquet now that goes for 4,500, and you can have access to 85 channels. Now we have the Super T, which goes for 7,500, and you can have access to over 91 channels. And now we are also running a mini promo in the sense that if you recharge the classic bouquet, you know, the system automatically upgrades you to the Super T. And if you can't afford any of these, because you know all fingers are not equal, yes, you can decide to pay just the sum of 1,500 naira to watch all the basic bouquet channels, you know, for 1 month, for 1 week, or you pay the 2,500 naira per week where you can watch all the Super T channels. Yes. So if you pay that 1.5, you have access to the Nova, the Basic, and the Classic for 1 week. While if you pay 2.5, you have access to all the channels for 1 week. Then for the satellite subscribers, we have 4 bouquets too. We have what we call the Nova, which goes for 8,700. We have the Smart, which goes for 3,800. Now we have the what we call Special, StarTimes Special, which goes for 5,600, and the Super, which goes for 7,500.
I mean, as you can hear the prices, they're pretty much affordable, as he said, which also helps them to achieve their goal of every family having the opportunity to have digital TVs in their homes. I mean, Mr. Nat is here with us, but even after he leaves here, you're still going to be able to reach them, you know, to talk about more of their products and offerings. There are the TV phone numbers on the screen. We are also going to be taking calls from our StarTimes customers who are watching the show at the moment. So if you have any questions, any complaints, you can just reach us in studio live now while we have Mr. Nat with the bouquet with us. So now let's quickly move on to talk about content. I mean, content is king, like you say, right? Content is king. AFCON is gone. So what do we have currently on StarTimes, and what are we looking forward to?
Yes, AFCON is gone.
Yes.
And we have the MPFL. That's the Nigerian Professional Football League. So StarTimes is the official broadcaster of the Nigerian Professional Football League. We signed the agreement with MPFL. That was in November last year, and of course it has been awesome because we are trying to see how we can support the Nigerian league. You know, just like we were talking, who would have knew about Nobody. Nobody. In fact, when I now did some little research about him, he started from Go Round FC. From there, he moved to Lobby Stars and I think Plateau United, before finally going to Chippa United in South Africa. So now we have a lot of talent in the MPFL. You understand? I could remember, I think 2006, Egypt 2006. The 11 players were from the home base. They didn't invite any of the players abroad. So all their players was from home base and they won the tournament.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's to tell you that we have good crop of players. But since some of us are not privileged to see them, and the scouts too are not just coming in to watch them, you know, to see how they play. That's why StarTimes have decided to say, okay, we want to, you know, promote the MPFL. So this weekend we have some matches lined down for our viewers out there. So
sports lovers,
sports lovers. Yeah, so you can watch this on Beta Sports. That's channel 244 on StarTimes decoder. You can't see any other decoder apart from StarTimes. So this Saturday by 3 p.m. we have Doma United versus Rangers International, and the time is 3 p.m. on Beta Sport, that's channel 244. Then by 5:30 p.m. we have Bendel Insurance versus Almighty Enyimba. Yes, I love putting Almighty because you know 2003, 2004 they won the Confederation tournament, and I think that was when Ojus Okali was the governor, and they were doing very well. They were representing Nigeria very well, and of course, and they are still gathering momentum when it comes to Enyimba, when it comes to Nigerian League. So on Sunday we have the Plateau United. You know, we'll be playing Shooting Stars, and the time is 3 p.m. Then by 5:30 p.m. we have the Remo Stars. Yes, still on Sunday. Okay. Now we have the Remo Stars and Rivers United.
Yes.
Rivers is our home. So we are still waiting for the day Rivers will be playing home. Of course, we invite all the StarTimes lovers in Port Harcourt. Let's go straight to the stadium and let's watch the match together. Let's support Rivers United live. So you can as well send in the prediction of Remo Stars versus Rivers United. And of course, the correct prediction will be given out 3 t-shirts for 3 winners. So you send in the correct prediction, but please note you must be a StarTimes subscriber. So don't put your name, just put your smart card number. So if you put your name, it will be disallowed. It will be assumed you're not a StarTimes subscriber. So send in your prediction. We'll give out a number before the program is over. So you can send in your prediction. This match will be taking place this Sunday and the time is 5:30 p.m. And we also have other content too.
Outside sports.
Yeah, outside sports. Yes. Like today being the 20th day in the month of February, we have a series in a Filipino series captioned A Family Affair.
Yeah, you can see it's our backdrop. Family Affair.
A family affair, and the characters are very wonderful. I think I watched one of the characters in this movie, in a movie captioned A Soldier's Heart. His name was Alex in that movie. Yeah, so A Family Affair is talking about this family setting where 2 brothers, one is named David and the other is Paco, and the family adopted a girl into the family, you understand, by name Sherry Red. And the 2 brothers fell in love
with one person.
Yeah, so David fell in love with Sherry Red, and finally Paco now had Sherry Red he has his own fiance. So you need to see this family trouble.
That is just a lot of drama.
Yes.
So all our drama and telenovela lovers, this is for you.
And one thing I love about Filipino series is that they have wonderful lessons, positive lessons to go with. So of course it doesn't corrupt the mind, it doesn't spoil the child.
It's something that the whole family can
sit down and watch. So the time is 7:40 p.m. and it's premiering today. That's why. So today you'll be seeing the episode 1 of this particular.
So we're right on time.
Yes.
We can start the series all together today, and then maybe we'll do a weekly recap.
Yes, we'll do a weekly recap, and of course we'll also ask questions and give out gifts. So please make sure you know the characters in the program, because next week I'll be asking questions, and of course you need to tell me the answer and win the gift. You understand?
So any content for kids?
Yes, we have wonderful programs on Boeing channel, and in fact this coming Sunday by 12:30 p.m. we have a funny kiddies program that has to do with cat, dog, mouse, cheese, cartoon. So I want the kids too to also while away time, to enjoy. Then for our Nigerian movie lovers, we have a movie this evening and the time is 8 p.m.
Okay.
Yes, before she said yes. You understand?
Before she said yes. Okay.
So you need to watch it. The storyline has to do with a wealthy young lady who wants to get married, but the mother now told her to pretend as a blind lady to see if the boyfriend is real or is coming for the money. So you need to watch.
Nollywood lovers get in there. 8 p.m.
So it's vice versa too. Before you marry that lady, of course, you need to also disguise and check very well.
That is a whole lot of awesome content you guys have lined up on StarTimes. So from sports, there's something for everybody.
Yes, there's something
for everybody, and it's wholesome content that the whole family can indulge in. All right, thank you for running us through your content that you have right now, streaming and then coming up. So let's talk about the StarTimes Solar. Now, before you even say anything, I hope you have also been experiencing what's happening in the country in terms of electricity. everyone is
And the heat.
and the heat. I've seen a lot of funny things about this heat situation. No, it's terrible.
That's
right?
true.
It
That's
is terrible.
true.
So electricity is there on one hand.
Yes.
The supply has been abysmal. All over the country I hear, it's not just in River State, it's been
That's true.
abysmal. Then the heat alongside the electricity
It's not our mate.
It's not our mate. It's not funny at all. So StarTimes has a solution, I hear.
Yes, we have a solution. You know, like I've always said, we have solution for everything.
But not the heat though.
Even for the heat.
Well, even for the please tell us quickly.
You understand? Now we talk about the solar. And StarTimes has a smaller capacity of solar. That's because if you want bulb, if you want to, probably you're into all this provision shop, maybe chemist store and what have you. So we have that solar, it goes for 39,900. You can as well charge your phone. Comes with different charging cables, can as well charge your phone, give you lightning points. Now, this one you're talking about, we have a bigger capacity of solar, which probably by His grace next week I'll be talking extensively on that particular solar.
Okay.
Now, this we have 2 kVA, we have 3 kVA, we have 5 kVA, we have 10 kVA.
Okay.
Now 2 kVA comes with 2 panel, 3 kVA comes with 4 panel outdoor solar panel, then 5 kVA comes with 6 solar panel, and the 10 kVA comes with 12 solar panel. Yeah,
okay.
And the prices too are friendly, but by next week I'm going to talk about that one. That one can power everything in your house, both AC,
Wow.
television, a pumping machine, that's a water pumping machine,
yes.
and what have you. So
See,
just
guys, don't say I didn't do anything good for you, because I mean the solution to the heat and the light is here.
Yes.
It's here. Can you imagine?
I'm telling you.
Mr. Nat,
Yes.
you need to come next week and give us all the lowdown on the prices. Because I'm personally interested. I'm personally interested. Can you imagine? So that's our days of heat are over.
Serious. But sometimes I get into the shower like 2 times at night because of the heat. The heat is not our mate.
It's not our mate.
Seriously.
Wow. Okay, so watch out. Next week on StarTimes Half Hour, Mr. Nat will be here to give us a rundown on the prices of their new solar products. Trust me, you don't want to miss that. And if you cannot wait till next week, please tell them your address. No, because people are going to start rushing to
No, let them wait.
Let them wait.
Yes,
okay.
because we want to discuss here.
You want to discuss?
Yes, let's discuss it here.
But just know that the solution is coming. The solar solution is coming to the electricity and the heat issue. You wanted to give a number for the prediction for the Remo and Rivers United.
Yes.
So just drop that number before we forget.
Okay, so the phone number is just SMS. Please make sure you must be a StarTimes subscriber. Yes, so just put in your smart card number instead of your name, and the number to send your SMS to is 080-321-80900. SMS only. And if you want to send it through WhatsApp, no problem. Yes, but please don't call. 080-321-80900. So send in your prediction between Remo Stars versus River United. That will be coming up this Sunday, and the time is 5:30 p.m.
Okay,
Yes.
so send in your predictions. Remember, just your smart card number and your prediction to the number that he called. You can send it as a text message
or
as a WhatsApp message in case you don't have airtime.
Yeah.
All right, so we've talked about content, we've talked about products and prices. We've also told you about the solar products that are coming on. So very quickly, let's move on to signal coverage. I mean, I know we've talked about this over and over, but for new customers who are coming on board, because you have quite a number of new customers coming on board, let them know what's the signal coverage for StarTimes.
Okay, our signal, we have our presence everywhere in River State, everywhere in Nigeria. Yes, like I've always told us, StarTimes will be celebrating 14 years of existence in Nigeria on the 29th of July. So that's to tell you that we've done all our analysis and to make sure that our signal is durable and fantastic. So wherever you are in River State, you're hearing my voice, you have StarTimes signal presence there. That's why we introduced two types of decoder. We have what we call the DTT, which simply means digital terrestrial TV, and that works with an outdoor antenna. So if you're in the urban centers of Rivers State, maybe Falga, Obiabo, Ikwere, Eleme, Yibo axis, yes, this decoder works. But if you are in areas like Ahoda, Onelga, across the river, that's Boni axis, Poponkoro, we encourage people around there to go on the satellite.
Okay.
Yes, because the satellite works everywhere. So, and we also have the after sales team. Now, we made it in such a way that in every local government we have our representative. So as regards to signal, so peradventure you have any signal problem, and maybe you're in Boni or you're in Ahoda, you don't need to start calling Port Harcourt, and Port Harcourt starts sending somebody
all the
way down there. And of course, whoever that is coming there wants to make sure he or she returns back to Port Harcourt. So we have after sales engineers spread across all these local governments, so that in case any customer of ours has any signal issue, he or she now can put a call across to the zonal headquarters, and will now assign someone to come to your house and solve that problem within 24 hours.
So you can rest assured that you are receiving quality products and also quality after sales service. So very quickly, there are already tenors that we're running out of time. But before we go, let's know what numbers can you be reached on, and where's your address? Where can people also come to you? Some people want seeing is believing.
Yes, seeing is believing.
They don't want all these calls you're talking about, all this TV. They want seeing is believing. They want to meet you and tell them to their face, this is what it is. How can they reach you?
Okay, if you want to come to our office, our physical office is located at Plot 8 Oloba Senjo Way. We share the same building with Polaris Bank, and we open Mondays through Fridays 8:30 a.m. down till 5:30 p.m. Then on Saturday we open by 9 a.m. down till 5:30 p.m. So if you want to reach us, maybe through calls, you can call any of those numbers on the screen, and of course they will attend to you and make sure they solve any of your questions and provide solutions to your questions.
All right, it's been StarTimes Half Hour here with Mr. Nat with the bouquet and Akilachi KJ. But don't worry, next week Tuesday we'll do this again. Remember, we're coming with all the juicy information about our solar products. And any final words for your viewers? Please
go get your StarTimes decoder so you can enjoy real digital life.
All right.
Thank you.
And that's it from us here on StarTimes Half Hour. Thank you so much for joining us. But do stay tuned, because stewardship is up next. I'm Akilachi KJ. Good afternoon.
Jemba, I get fresh for wine for you. No, Mama Rosie, I dey go house. Sure.
Jemba, come play after now.
I dey come.
You dey come, abi you dey go?
Jemba. No wonder when I dey greet you, no gree answer me well. You no get generator now. How this your television come dey work?
I get solar panel for my roof wey dey collect sun, turn am to electricity, come transfer am to this box wey you dey see so. Na im dey power everything, even sef. Na me fix everything from up to down. E no hard at all.
This one na gembalistic.
I dey tell you.
Make you tell me more.
Don't for darkness, bros, go arrange your own StarTimes solar home system. Make yourself follow enjoy digital life.